Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the state of New Mexico. This is our preview of all the properties debuting on the website for tomorrow, April 19th, 2019. Before I get to that, as always, I want to thank all the people who bought land from us this past week. We had another really good week of sales. So Robert, James, and Isaac, thank you guys. We had a buyer up in Minnesota. He's got a very Irish name. I will only massacre it if I attempt. So I will do him the service of just using his last name and saying thank you, Mr. Hughes. Also want to take a moment just to thank Thomas and Kristen. They bought the that $18,000 property we had in Tiburon. And basically what had happened was we had closed on this with the title company about 45 days ago. And when we went to close on it a second time, the title company found a lien on the property, which, you know, they're not really supposed to do after they've already insured it. You know, would lead one to believe that their initial research was perhaps not as comprehensive as they had led us to believe. Whatever the case, title company was on the hook for that. So they managed to clear up that lien as slowly as possible and with as little communication as possible. So we will probably never be buying land through them again. Whatever the case, Thomas and Kristen were very patient during that whole process. So I want to thank them not only for their business, but also for their patience. Tom, by the way, is out on a ship in the Navy somewhere on the globe. So thank you for your service, Tom, number one. And number two, Kristen, not only dealing with title company Michigas, but also was at home with the kids dealing with that as well. So very much appreciate their patience during that lengthy ordeal. So thank you again. All right, guys, new properties debuting this week. We have one new property. It is in San Juan County up here in the northwest part of the state. It is this one right here, SJNM 5317, 10 acres, priced at $25,000. I am going to have a video up on this listing page sometime tonight talking more about this property. Whatever the case, I like this. I like it for a number of reasons. Number one, it's the 10 acres is right here. It's off of this Lonesome Dove Drive. And as you can see, it's very close to Aztec. So you know, first thing is you're going to have easy access to a lot of great stuff down here. Anything you're going to need, supplies, groceries, or just, you know, you got kids, you're sending them to school. There's schools down here. Obviously, there's a lot of business and industry down here, churches, medical, so on and so forth. Aside from all that, however, you've got the Animas River that flows through here, world-class fly fishing opportunities there. You've got Farmington Lake over here, and you've got the beach at Farmington Lake. I didn't know Farmington had beaches, but apparently it does, and you could take your boat down there. Or just go about 20 minutes east, and you've got the Navajo Marina very close over here. Of course, I always have to shill for the Navajo Marina. And, of course, you're about just 10-minute drive south of Colorado, so easy access up to Telluride up here somewhere. Can't find it. Yeah, there we go. Telluride right there. About an hour drive up to Telluride. So the point is, it's a really good property, not just seasonally, not just, you know, during the summertime. You've got a lot of great activities that you could take advantage of all throughout the year. You know, not just the lakes, but also the skiing. And, of course, Shiprock is really close. Shiprock's about a 40-minute drive to your west. All that said, one of the best things about this property is up here in San Juan County, so the county has zero zoning law for this property. There's no formal zoning designation. City of Aztec, we called them. We talked to them about the property. They were pretty indifferent to everything we asked. We asked about RVs, tiny homes, shipping container homes. Typically, when the city or the county is indifferent to those things, it usually means that they'll let you do anything you want out there. Whatever the case, as with all our properties, we encourage people to call the county, talk to them first, make sure you could do whatever it is exactly you want to do. I will, however, point out you've got residences down here, and you've got commercial, industrial businesses over here, let's say. So my supposition is you can pretty much do whatever you want out here, whether it's residential or commercial. So really good property for that as well. I should also mention, priced at $25,000. This is, you know, it's a very good price per acre within this county. A lot of 10-acre properties are going for much higher than this, and the assessor actually places the market value on this at $39,000. So there's about a $14,000 savings right there. Anywho, just a quick thing, guys. We're supposed to have a second property premiering this week. It's this one right here. Great off-grid living on an island in New Mexico. And perhaps you're saying, hey, Hemingway Land, there are no islands in New Mexico. I know, but here's the thing, guys. It's a peninsula, and I'm rounding off for conversational purposes because I've been trying for quite some time to get any property up here at all. Finally got one. I thought we'd be out of escrow by now, but it turns out the sellers are in no particular hurry to accept my money. Go figure. I wired the funds into escrow about 2 weeks ago. I mailed off the documents immediately that day, and sellers still haven't picked up my money. By the way, if you guys choose to do business with Hemingway Land, I will accept your money immediately. I will not make you wait to give me money, unlike some people. Anywho, hopefully we will have this one up on the website next week, or worst case scenario, week after. Things to look forward to, guys. Anyway, thanks again for watching. If you want to learn more about this property, just visit the listing page. We'll have that video up later on tonight. All right, guys.